And now, an ode to Karens, brought to you by Blerds in the Hood. Now, before we go into this dedication, you must be asking yourself, well, what is a Karen and what does it mean? Well, Karen is a mocking slang term for an entitled, obnoxious, middle-aged white woman, especially as featured in memes. Karen is generally stereotyped as having a blonde bob haircut, asking to speak to retail and restaurant managers to voice complaints or make demands, and being a nagging, often divorced mother from Generation X. Karens most notably have been known now to call the police on black people when they're just doing this thing called living. You know, something that God allowed them to do. This includes Barbecue Becky, Permit Patty, Sleepin' Sarah, and a host of others. And typically Karens feel that because they are white women, they are entitled to do whatever they want and make life choices based on their insecurities as well as fears. Well, here are a few moments of wild Karens caught in their natural habitat.
I know, right? G Willie P Dog 54, not one shot tonight, and no something else, because y'all not getting that. Because according to the way Winston breaks it.
Come on.
Yeah, according to the way Winston breaks it down, that's not happening either. So the other thing that normally happens on the show.
Getting money, y'all?
Nope, they're not getting that either. So it is what it is. I am totally fine with it. Here is. Let me see. Oh, is there a poll or some shit? Let me see. I gotta look over
Winston,
here. Hold on.
Is Cheryl here? Cheryl or Winston only makes that. So.
Oh, okay. Because I don't do shit. I just be here with Twitch. I don't know about nothing that how it goes where they do all this extra shit.
Doesn't look like there's a poll.
Okay. All right. No, okay, so there's no poll. Okay, cool. Well, check it out. Oh. That's what I'll talk about that, and I'll do when I'll do that. Cool.
It's Bill O'Reilly. Bill O'Reilly on Fox 5. He wants to see a manager.
No, what you're going to do is 3 hours late now. No. You're going to find out. You look at this. Warm in the water. You're threatening me with violence. No, I'm not. You're the one. I dare you. Is that what you said? I said you're walking that you don't. You can't get that information. You're going to lose your job. More than you need. Okay? We'll see.
That was this past Sunday. Former Fox News host Bill O'Reilly was mad at a JetBlue employee because his flight to Turks and Caicos was delayed 3 hours and told him, "You fucking scumbag, you're going to lose your job." Boy, don't hate, do some shit really bad to your soul.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ages you like milk too.
Like milk, like, bro, if a flight is delayed and I used to work at the airline, number one. Let me say that. I used to work at O'Hare Airport in Chicago, one of the busiest airports in the world. I used to work on the ramp where they load your baggage, unload your baggage, get your planes out from the gate, et cetera, et cetera. There is only so much the gate agents themselves can do because all they can do is what they're told and relay the message to you. Now, whether your flight is delayed by weather, not having the adequate crew, mechanical issues, that's not the gate agent's fault. So you getting mad at them because your flight's delayed, don't do shit but make you look like a grade A asshole.
Also, like, it's not that important. Like,
it really isn't.
Like, that's how I feel like whenever I have situations like that. So I'm just like, yo, is it even worth getting mad? Like, cause like, am I about to die? Is it costing me some money that I can't get to Turks and Caicos? Nah, nigga, you going on vacation. You ain't going there to make a grip. Like, what you mad about? What are you really mad about?
And I know
some people hide from the sun.
And I know some people will be like, well, this delay, cuts into their vacation time. But here's the problem. Whenever you're flying, you have no control of that. That's why I'm going to when I got to go to Birmingham for my shows to do everything else. I'm going a day before on purpose. I'm not going to leave out Friday and then, you know what I'm saying, try to get there and be like, oh shit, I'm running late.
You also like agree to that type of stuff when you buy the ticket. Like that's part of the agreement when you buy the ticket is like, if shit happens, shit happens. It's not the airline's fault. Like,
I don't know, man. I just want to know, like, why do people, the entitlement, and speaking of which, by the way, because entitlement has happened at the airlines, a lot of it's been due to, in part to masks and everything. And as we know, the federal mandate has been rescinded. But currently, the Biden administration is filing an injunction to get it back going for transportation because cases are shooting up. Mm-hmm. And how much are they shooting up? If you were in Los Angeles on Friday, it's back. As of Friday on public transportation, the mask mandate is back because fucking cases are shooting up. Again, we're still in a pandemic. So acting an ass and all this other shit, people have been stressed out over. And look, I know people are tired of the pandemic. People are tired of the situation over the past 3 years and all those different things. But like, come on, fam. Come on.
Like there's things to actually be upset about. You know, and like your flight being delayed, which is a normal part of air travel, is not one of them.
No.
Like if they lost your bag, get mad.
Right.
You know, they lost your pet. You know, your child was flying alone and they lost your child. That's
somebody tried to fiddle your diddle. Somebody tried to fiddle your diddle while you sit in the seat.
Here's my thing. I'm okay. Like if something's getting postponed or pushed back, I get it because ultimately at the end of the day, that means something in their check failed. There's something that they don't want to send you on a faulty ass plane and they're protecting you. That happened to me on my way to LA. My flight my connecting flight from Chicago to LA got pushed back 2 hours and they ended up moving us to a completely different plane because of that. Like, I'm sorry, I'd rather protect my life and I value my life that I'll deal with a pushback. I'll deal with having to move gates to a different plane just so I can live. It's not that big of a deal. I'm still going to get to where I'm going to get to.
We want to know your thoughts on Bill Riley being a whole bitch. Plain and simple. Because that's really what this is. We want to know your thoughts on Bill Riley being a whole bitch at the gate, threatening somebody's job because his flight's delayed. Also, here's the problem. Motherfucker, if you feel like that, take a private plane.
You have the money.
Like, how much audacity do you have to threaten someone else's job when you don't have a job?
Give me a second. Let me find the right thing for this moment. I'm trying to navigate through so much and
yes, sir! This nigga spitting. Damn, nigga.
Like Bill O'Reilly, you collected unemployment technically. I mean, technically, you on unemployment, nigga. Like you unemployed like a motherfucker. Now, if that gate agent wouldn't have cared about that, because you get the right person that don't give a shit about their job no more, and you start snapping it, and then all of a sudden Bill O'Reilly's like, "You fucking scumbag, you're gonna lose their job," and then the gate agent is like, "No, slap dog shit out of this nigga." All right.
Blerds in the Hood every Tuesday and Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. All full episodes exclusively available on Twitch, www.twitch.tv/BLERDS, the letter NTHEHOOD. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe.